YouTube, what is good? It's your boy GaminWitTyreezy back again with another Valor Legends Eternity video. Before we get into this video, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, and follow me on Twitch and Instagram. uh, yeah. So today we're going to be talking about what I like to do when I'm stuck, or I haven't really been stuck in a while, but this is for you guys. What you do when you're stuck. I don't really get stuck often because I AFK a lot, so that kind of destroys the process of getting stuck. But we're gonna talk about it. This is 5 things I like to do when I'm stuck. Also, when I'm low on resources, what I like to do. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna talk about. It's very, very basic. But again, I know a lot of people make this mistake. Your chest, your idle chest box, okay? This has a cap. I don't know why they make it so you can't see the cap. I don't know if it's just me or if I'm trolling. But yeah, you can't see the cap. You can't see the time cap. For new players that aren't even VIP level 1, your cap is like 8 hours, okay? Don't ever go over 8 hours. Make a timer if you're serious about the game. I mean, it's not even that deep. You don't have to be that fucking, anal, but it is very, very important that you don't go over your cap on your idle box, because then you start losing resources, and no one can afford that. You need your resources, okay? So my biggest tip, my number one biggest tip, make sure you're not going over your idle box cap. Okay, if it caps out at 8 hours, make a timer every 7 hours and 45 minutes. It goes off. Oh, I need to check my Valor Legends game, Eternity game. Come over here, you click the box, turn the game back off. It's that easy, okay? So that's my number one tip. Make sure your idle box never caps out. Then you'll be getting your max amount of resources every possible time, okay? Number 2, make sure you're utilizing your bounties. Bounties are so broken. The only shitty part is not having enough bounty offer passes. I do agree they need to give these out a little more often. I've only found myself empty on my free-to-play account maybe like 4 or 5 times. Every other time I've been pretty good on these scrolls. I find if you refresh a lot, obviously, then you run out a lot faster because you're being a greedy little goblin. I wanted to say something else, but I'm pretty sure you can't because censorship. Yeah, but anyways, so make sure you're using this bounty offer. This will be the second tip. You can get pretty much anything. You can get XP essence. You can get fragments, diamonds. Yeah, you can get summoner books, dude. You can get literally everything. Portal of Prey coins. You can get 1,000 diamonds. You can get 5 summoner books. You can get 1,500 evolution beads. Those are for legendaries, obviously, but yeah, you get the point. You can get everything: fragment, specific fragment, hero fragments, gold fragments, all of that. So yeah, my advice to you: make sure you utilize these. Even if you AFK and you don't play the game for a week, right? But you make sure you're clicking your idle box. Dude, come over here and just do this every time. If you're not playing the game or you're stuck, come over to the bounties and just collect your bounties, bro. This is how I get mad summoner books. This is how I always have diamonds. You guys are always like, bro, how do you have all of this? How do you all have all of this? It's because I idle. And I just collect my bounties all the time. And then it'll bring me to my third tip, which is events. Dude, do the events. They're so easy. Don't worry about the Kingdom Adventure events. I never do this dungeon rush anymore. This shit's garbage. I fucking hate it. And I don't do any of the Kingdom digs anymore. Like, so don't ask me any videos on that because they're both garbage fucking mini games or event games, whatever the fuck you want to call it. This one is a little, this one, if you guys, feel free to do this one, dude. It takes like 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes. Super fucking easy. You get 10 free summoner books. I recommend doing this. Why not, right? Kingdom Dig is a whole different beast. I'm not spending that much fucking time playing this game and playing the campaign and doing all that other stuff. So yeah, if you're doing all of that and that, good luck to you. You're probably will burn out on the game because it's like playing it's like playing a whole new game and then playing on your main game when you're playing that. And it's just very time consuming. I don't have time for that shit. So yeah, I don't play Kingdom and I don't do Dungeon Rush. I don't do Kingdom Dig anymore. So don't ask me about that. The events I do are over in the event tab. The Contest of Brave, as you can see, 0 out of 4. I make sure I do these. Make sure you utilize this store, guys. The store is very big. You get duplicates, free dupes, easy dupes. I'm really here for the Red Ruins, so that's why I'm here. You know, I almost got one, but yeah, you utilize the shop, whatever you need it for, use it. You can come down here, as you can see, you can get seeds, you can get summoner books, you can get fragments. Like it's here for you guys. Quite easy to get. Oh, I didn't even know you could use this. Custom reward. What is this? Alright, anyways. And make sure you use the bounty. Like, this is a weekly event. Obviously time limited. So these refresh like every 14 days. It's 2 weeks or something like that. And then these are obviously weekly. Make sure, dude, these are so easy to get resources from. Like, this event changes all the time. It's so good. Like, right now we're going to get these kingdom medals, which are very huge. And in summoner books, you know, we need that for duplicates, right? Then, you know, we have Power of Nature. This is all weekly events that you can all provide the same thing. So you just come down here, look at what I'm buying. Evolution Beads to breakthrough for my team. XP Essence. Seeds of Life. And then I'm going to buy, as you can see, I'm low on these light fragments because I'm buying these too. Yeah. You got your sign-in bonus. You have this secret bounty offer. This is a monthly one. I think this refreshes too. So, God tier. Every time you get these easy resources. It just requires you to play the game. So easy, so simple. Yeah, so just look at that, do them. Easy 10 books, Kingdom medals, easy. You get some Seeds of Life down here, boom. This is super easy too. When this refreshes, I love this. You just pretty much spam arena. You don't have to win. Doesn't matter. You still get the points. Easy. Don't ever do this unless you buy the ad blocker. Other than that, you'll be watching fucking 20 ads a day. Like, no one wants to do that. If you have the time, go for it. I also feel bad for you if you have that much free time. Yeah. I wouldn't do this unless you have ad blocker. Then you can just come over here and claim it all. It's literally it's like crazy amount of ads. I think it's like 3 here, 2, and then 1. Something like that. Do the math. Ridiculous. 30 seconds a piece. It's like 5 minutes of your time. You don't want to do that, so... If you can, do it. Why not? Free resources, by the way, so it is what it is. So yeah, first advice, make sure your idle box doesn't cap out. Second, do your bounties. Third, do your events. Okay, fourth, make sure you come over here and you do this Abyssal Battlefield every day, every time. Mine hasn't been done yet because I just woke up and I was like, it's time to drop these videos for the you know, for the gang. So yeah, make sure you're doing this every day. I don't know if you're allowed to do it twice a day, but I know you can do it once a day. So make sure you come over here and do the Abyssal Battlefield every time you possibly can. Make sure you look out for the faction aura and do whatever it's weak to. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I don't know if you guys want me to discuss what's weak to what, but if you're ever curious, you can just go back, hit back again, click on your name, go down to help, go down to hero tips, and scroll down, and it'll tell you right here. Legion beats Forest, Forest beats Undead, Undead beats Legion. Both light and shadow factions have advantages and disadvantages when they are fighting against each other at the same time. So whenever you're doing the battlefield, utilize the weakness. Unless you see a light or shadow hero, always take them unless their power level is weak. In that case, don't take them. But if you ever find one with 300, 350, 400, and that's the highest you can get the light and shadow hero. They're very strong. They do a lot of damage no matter what faction it is. Whatever faction the boss will be, it does not matter. Light or shadow will give you the most amount of damage. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to be on the top of the DPS charts because they're just that good. Okay? And my final and very final tip, make sure you're utilizing the shop, guys. Utilize the shop. If you're not utilizing this, you're pretty much missing out on the entire game. Just come over here, look at the mats. If you don't know where to get the mats from, you just click this thing, this plus sign up here, and then it'll tell you, oh, where to go. Soul Altar. That means you need to sacrifice blue hero fragments. Arena, obviously arena emblems. You get that for doing arena. Guild store, you get that from, you know, doing the guild bosses, clearing the guild dungeons. This is from events. You can only get this from events. These are all events. And by the way, you can buy any hero in here, so just keep that in mind. Shadow Light, always 120, everything else 60. This store is kind of shit. I just use these whenever. This is from the expedition. Make sure you guys do the expedition as well. I didn't talk about that, but yeah, just utilize the store. Make sure your box isn't capped out. Do the events. Do your bounties. Obviously, I don't need to mention this, but make sure you're doing your weeklies and daily tasks. Like, that's a no-brainer. I shouldn't have to mention that to you guys, but I'm mentioning it still. And yeah, that's gonna be it. This is exactly what I do when I'm stuck. When I'm stuck or when I'm just AFK, bored of the game, when I'm not playing, I still hop on and I always do these 5 things every single time. That's how I don't get behind. That's how I always stack up resources. So now you guys know what I do. You don't have to keep asking me, how do you have 500 books? How do you have so much XP? It's literally because if I'm not playing the game, which most of the time I'm not, because I only play this game when I can record videos for you guys to save me from burning out, but also from just destroying this game entirely. So yeah, that's what I do when I'm not playing. I do those 5 things every single day. Yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and take a huge dump, and while I'm taking my dump, I'm going to do this battlefield. And yeah, it's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope this helped you out. I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff, and I'm out, guys. Peace. See, I'm going to take this guy, 420. I'm taking him over everybody. I don't even care. All right, guys. Peace.